7 days. 7 days of chaos, questionable tower dives, irritating my enemies and my teammates. This week I decided to try the one and only, the Baus FFS playstyle. What did I learn? Well, let's just say things got wild. And believe me, you don't want to miss out the following clips. Look it!
Baus, if you are watching this, hit me up for a quick coaching session.
For those who don't know, playing like Baus is all about being a resource-goblin, soaking pressure and making the enemy team cry while you farm their hopes and dreams off the map. This way you always 1v9 one of the two teams, and you better hope it's not yours. You might think I lost, but bro, my eyes, they absolutely loved the grey screen experience. I locked in Sion again. Another tough game, and it all coming down to this final decision. Do I sacrifice myself to catch a few waves, waste their elder? Will my team survive this long without me? And then force a winning fight from base? We will see. This time I got some real action. By the way, you can watch the full games live on my Twitch, linked in the description. On day 2 I did not have much time to play, but I pulled a pretty good AP Jax game. I must confess, AP Jax is far more fun than I anticipated. With the insane wave clear and one-shot potential, I quickly became a nightmare for the enemy team. And then I dropped this banger. I was already enjoying the Baus style, and the AP Jax definitely topped it off. Despite this, Sion still remained my main champion for this challenge. It's a lot more challenging, a lot more mechanical to play, and the fun you get from his passive is unmatched. You also can't forget the drive-by kills every once in a while. And if you are still losing, even with 2 leaves per death, one good ult and Q can change everything, winning a lost game out of blue. Or just enemies trolling. Seriously guys, what were you doing here? And I rate these games 9 out of 11. For the next day, not only was I playing the Baus playstyle, but I also became Asa. Keeping up a game without ADC and then winning it was one hell of an experience. I do not have much footage from the game, I forgot to swap the scenes, but check this play out from the enemy pop. The second game definitely went smoother. While I was enjoying the 1v3 lane, my team made sure to take advantage of the tempo I was creating. They took over the map really fast and made the enemy team regret babysitting my lane. After all, this is a team game and solo performance does not matter as much as the team play, which we absolutely crushed. On day 6 I had quite hard games to play. I made one of the biggest mistakes possible for this playstyle. In my second game I reverted back to the laning and cycled on beating Tryndamere purely by mechanics, which ended terribly. Playing for a tempo and then influencing other lanes would have yielded far better results, I believe. Then I had to play against this weird team comp. I thought I was against Jax and Gragas seemed like a really good pick. I ended up playing versus Victor and I showed him what the true glorious evolution looks like. Dying on the second wave to set up a lane state in my favor, not giving him a proper reset timer, and other excuses for my stupid death. Until the monkey ganked my lane to prevent my ascension. Overall, I played another 1v3 lane mostly, and with the power of friendship, my team managed to capitalize on that again. At this point, you might notice the 7 days challenge does not contain 7 days, but you would be very wrong. According to the Baus math, 5 equals 7. Now, about this challenge, the main takeaway is that I am not the Bausffs, and this playstyle will not work if you play on autopilot, like me. It mostly revolves around planning 30 to 40 seconds ahead, and then, in critical situations, you need to make split-second decisions between 2 or 3 complex solutions, revolving around the wave states, level up timers, cooldowns, and the bounty system, all while trying to play 1v2 or 1v3 between enemy towers and being under insane pressure. Is it hard to pull off? Definitely. That's why there is no Baus 2. That's exactly why KILLABLE put him on his team. In the end, I had a lot of fun completing the challenge. I would like to keep it up, but it's time to move on. What other challenge would you like to see? Comment even the most ridiculous ideas you have. It does not matter if I have already done it or not. Any feedback is highly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Consider liking the video in exchange of tremendous effort I put into making it. And I will see you later with another crazy challenge.